In this example, the artist is applying a coat of ceramic, rich yellow, over fresh vitrail color painted on a dimensional background made with studio acrylic modeling paste. The modeling paste was applied using a painting knife and was left to dry completely before moving on to step being shown here. Note how ceramic colors are deep and opaque while vitrail colors are transparent and luminous. She now adds a layer of crimson vitrail besides which she will eventually pour a ceramic red color. Both paints can be poured or applied using a conventional brush. Brushes and other painting tools should be cleaned using an odorless mineral spirit. The combinations of vitrail with ceramic on the same piece is great because it creates different degrees of opacity that renders stunning contrasts. The same process is repeated in the yellow section. She moves on by adding another touch of vitrail, which she quickly combines with some other ceramic paint. Here you can see the paints reacting with each other. She finally adds some lines of crimson vitrail into the red ceramic with a stick to control the pouring. After some other final adjustments, the piece is now complete. In the close-up, you will see how, once dry, ceramic renders bright colors with a high gloss lacquer finish. In this example, you see the contrast between the lacquer finish of the ceramic colors and the ultra-high gloss effect of the Jetio Mirror Effect metal leaf. The artist begins by preparing the background with a coat of carefully stirred ceramic paint using a brush. Once dry, she applies Jetio Relief Gilding Paste in specific areas. The Relief Gilding Paste dries to a transparent, tacky finish over which the foil leaf will be positioned to transfer the color. It is easy to use thanks to its nozzle cap, which allows for precise applications when needed. For broader and more generous applications, the cap can be removed and the paint applied directly from the tube's aperture. Painting knives of different sizes and shapes can be used to spread the gilding paste and create dimensional effects. After 2 hours or more, depending on the generosity of the application, the Relief Gilding Paste is ready. The magic can now begin. The Mirror Effect foil transfer sheets can now be applied over selected areas, and the color transferred by simply applying pressure with the fingers. The quantity of the color transferred onto the piece is related to the pressure applied onto the metal leaf. You can see here that when the artist applies light pressure onto the gold leaf, there is not so much gold on her piece. However, when she presses more heavily on the other color, more of it adheres to the piece. There you have it, another beautiful piece that can be easily created by both beginners and more advanced crafters. For this last example, we will introduce a medium that we did not use in any other of our webinars, the crackling effect modeling paste. This medium is applied in a two-step process. First, the undercoat, which works as an adhesive for the modeling paste. It should be spread over the area where you wish to apply the crackling effect modeling paste and left to dry for 1 hour. Once this is done, the crackling modeling paste can be applied. The crackling effect appears during the drying process, and the size of the crackling will vary according to the thickness of the application. Once it is dry, the crackling modeling paste can be covered with a chosen medium. Here, the artist has chosen to apply the cyclamen ceramic color over the top part of the piece with a few touches over the crackling effect. She then proceeds to adding a moon silver color, which will blend with the ceramic color to create beautiful textures and effects. Notice how the addition of color over the crackling effect does not prevent this effect from showing through once everything is dry. To complete this piece, the artist adds touches of Studio Acrylic white sand textured gel over areas of the piece. She allows it to dry and later goes over the piece with the old pink vitrail color and touches of the ceramic cyclamen and fantasy moon silver colors. The result is a piece combining rich and luminous colors, textures, and marbled effects. Here, you can see the crackling effect from up close.